Exam Wrapper 2, Morgan Jackson, Physics 2212, Section N04, Dr. Greco. Let's look at the problem. The following program is intended to calculate and display the electric and magnetic field at a specified observation location. Complete the program below by filling in the missing VPython code. When possible, please use the names already defined in the program. So here is our code that we're given. It's important to note the values that we are already given. Remember, our goal is to calculate the electric and magnetic field. We are given some initial positions and velocities as well as some important constants. Let's see if we can make some connections to some equations that we know. Remember, our equation for electric field is represented by the magnitude of E equals 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught times Q over R squared. That's shown in the upper left corner. However, we want E is represented by a vector, so in our denominator the R is actually the magnitude of R, and we have to multiply it by R hat. To get our vector R first, though, we take the observation location of R that is given in the problem minus the position of the proton. So it's R observation minus R source. And then to get R hat, we do our vector R divided by its magnitude. This is shown here in the bottom. Now we have all the values that we need to write the code for the equation of E. This is shown at the bottom. In the code already written in the problem, they give us 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught as OOFPEZ. Also, Q is given to us as a variable named QE for the charge of an electron. All we have to do then is to write the magnitude of R that we just calculated squared. This is also shown here. Also notice that it's multiplied by R hat to make E field a vector. Next, we need to calculate the magnetic field. The equation for magnetic field is shown in red. Based on all that we've already calculated, we have all the values necessary for this formula. All we need to do is plug them in and write them in the correct format. The correct code is shown at the bottom. However, this would be normally written on one line. Notice we can use the cross function for a cross product, but make sure to get the correct order of the vectors you're crossing first. So it is V cross R hat. Now let's put it all together. Here's the correct order to put the code in. Notice we have to define R and R hat first because we can't use variables in the equations later that we haven't defined. So here's our answer. Our code is now completed. Thanks for watching.